Let's see. Oh, gear set. Summoner. Alright, here we go. Peddler of Peculiars. Hello. Something has a peddler of peculiars in Kugane quite distressed. My, that's a fit body you have there. You seem like a fit lass. Oh, forgive me, I did not mean to be lewd. I only wished to commission a task of someone, and I meant to say you look more than able. That's what I meant. The people of this city call me a peddler of peculiars. I am a man who knows how to procure things, no matter how odd or rare. I was just delivering a collection of water from Bokaisen hot springs to a guard at the Gallian consulate when I threw my back out and spilt the water. My trade is based on my clients' trust in me, so I can hardly abide this order to go unmet. Please, go fetch more water from the hot springs at Bokaisen. There's a flight of stairs to the west of the Rakasa district. At its top is where you will find the Bokaisen hot spring. And you must move with haste. It will not serve to deliver tepid water and ask for it to be warmed. Now, go gather some water and see to it that the guard the Garlean consulate while it is yet hot. Transport the water from Bokaisen hot spring to the guard posted in the front of Garlean consulate gate before it cools. You will have 2 minutes to complete this task. Should you fail, you return to starting location and begin anew. Can we use the aetheryte? Can we use the aetheryte? I don't know if that would be the case. I think if it's a direct line to the consulate, I know we probably like book it like this. I know this guy went down this way, but... Graceful Geico. Hello. A graceful Geico of Kugane is frantically searching for something. Oh dear, whatever could they have gotten to? My sweet little babies. You there, you look like a kind and helpful soul. Please, would you be so good as to help a Geico in her most desperate hour? My sweet little babies escaped from the Okia. I fear they may have climbed up somewhere high and unable to get back down. Describe babies. What do you mean here? Oh, 2 panda cubs. Red pandas. Oh, adorable. There are 2 red panda cubs and they are ever so timid. They have never even been outside of the Okia. I know they must still be somewhere within the city. I just know it. Please, you must find them for me. Okay. Okay, we have some locations. Okay. Rooftops? They said they were climbing. I bet you they're on the rooftops. Alrighty. Nope, it says down from here. Never mind. Lower rooftop mayhap. Maybe on one of the balconies? Down here, even lower rooftop? I don't know. Yeah, it says on this level, but I don't see them. Maybe on the other side. Up there, there they are. Found it. Hello, little dude. Oh, adorable. Alright, one panda cub found. And the other one to the south here. Alright, yeah, okay, we'll try this, this run. Alright, do I have to collect the water from the top? Oh my god, okay. I'm growing wearier with each passing second. I can't even sprint, dude. It was like, here, run across the plaza. I don't know if this is the best strategy to run all the way up here first. Oh, 45 seconds. Okay. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. Alright, dude, we got your water. What is this? If you're not expecting to be gone from here, I will not warn you again. Yeah, here we go. We got water. Then also because you've been gone. Okay, good. Alright. Water from the Bokusen Heights Springs. I'd heard such an order was made. Your work here is done then. Ask no questions and be gone. Why specifically water from there? They studying or some shit? Why just a sample of water? Okay, sure. Alright, now let's look for this other red panda. And also we'll pick up whatever is out here by the docks. Oh, hold on, Peddler Peculiars. Hold on a second. Oops. We did it. You saw the water safe to the consulate guard. Well done. I trust you no doubt found him a less than welcoming sentry, yes? Yeah, he was very non-welcoming. Well, as you may know, acts of bloodshed are forbidden here in Kugane. Our violent visitors from Garlemald are denied their typical violent outlets. They simply cannot suffer to be further emasculated by bathing in the nude together with the enemy. Oh, the savages! We cannot be seen with them. You were told to ask no questions, yes? They are loath to have anyone know that embarrassing little truth. So let's pretend you never heard it, shall we? Thank you for your aid, my friend, and your silence. All right. Now to find this wily little panda. Hello, you seen a wily little panda? That says down. Okay, this is the right level. Oh, there it is. This is also would be to help you find some of the sightseeing locations, probably. There it goes. We got it. Red panda comes captured. All right, let's also go find out what this is. A bleak diagnosis, this one says. Yamabiko, hello, dude. Yamabiko of Kugane has a simple job for a simple adventurer. Good tidings to you, sister. I have a simple deed that needs doing should you find yourself up to the task. My porter has taken ill with an untreatable malady. And now, of all times, I've just had a ship come in brimming with cargo to behold. And nary a soul to haul it. I'd see to it myself, but I have my duties here. Switching voices here. Whatever, we'll just go into this one. My clients have grown accustomed to having their cargo delivered to them, but I fear I have to ask them to come and retrieve this shipment for themselves. There are 4 of whom I must see the message relayed. Kotokaze of the Shiokaze Hostelry, Karaku of the Bukaizen Hot Spring, Miyamagi of the Segume Barracks, and Yamabuki of the Kugane Dori. See my word to them, and I will reward you for your effort. Alright, just popping around all over the place. Sure thing. Alright, then we gotta return red pandas as well. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, booking it. Hello, sir. Apologies, I have a message. Yes, have you some business with me? Incurable. I cannot imagine the burden of being an ailment for life. And more fortunately for some people. Very well, I will make my way to the port to pick up my cargo. Tell Yamabiku to expect me. There are rare natural remedies, the likes of which can only be found in Kushu. Without a stock of them, the mercantile trade in Raz at Han would be up in arms. The alchemists there are among the finest in the world and have an unmatched penchant for quality. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people do have chronic illnesses that they have to deal with their entire lives. Okay, red armor here. Right, pink lace. Alrighty, alrighty. And yeah, we have to talk to Kotokaze. You don't look to be here as a customer. What is it I can do for you? Well, you know about shipment. Untreatable. Well, that is truly tragic. Thank you for bringing me word. Tell Yamabiku I will send one of the hostelry staff to retrieve our cargo in due time. The fine rice wines we order from the cellars of Kushu are popular fare among our patrons. It is no bother at all to expend a little extra effort for a valuable prize. Alright, and then we shall go across the bridge here and talk to Red Panda Girl. Were you able to find my sweet little babies? Yeah, 2 red pandas. Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. I was so worried they might be found by someone less savory than yourself, and I cannot even bring myself to utter the thought. Mind you, I do not mean to speak ill of my clients. I meant only to say that my babies are rare and valuable animals from a faraway land. There are many who would simply have sold them had they happened to cross them. It was precisely because I keep the company of so many morally bereft that I knew you were different the moment I saw you. I can tell a morally bereft person a mile away. A mile away. The city is a mirror held up to the desires of man. For some, it shows wealth in the form of gil and greed. But for one as good as you, the real wealth to be had is that of treasured experiences and memories. Damn. Thank you, random lady, for being like, I can see you're really good. I was nearly blinded by how brightly your good intentions shone at me, metaphorically. How metallic red was that the dye I see? Very bright. That guy's armor. Here, take this for your time and thank you. I hope to see you again someday, mayhap. In Myokya. Alright, lady, alright, lady. Alright, we gotta go to the barracks. And also to the hot springs guy. Alright, yo. I've been awaiting you. You are here on behalf of Yamabiku, are you not? How'd you know? I heard it told his porter took ill with chronic ailment. A true pity that I thought the delivery late. A true pity that I thought the delivery late, but for such circumstances, lateness can be forgiven. It would seem the supplies and succor sent by the Bakufu and Bukyo have arrived. Inform Yamabiku that we will be to the port to retrieve them forthwith. Okay, and then lastly, to the hot springs. Now, at least all the questing and running around through the city, you get familiar with it right quick. Right below. Coming for a soak? No? Well, what can I help you with then? Yamabiku's porter has taken ill and can't be treated. I am saddened to hear it, and yes, of course, I will make arrangements to pick up my cargo. The shishu rice grown on the islands of Kugane is by no means bad, but it cannot compare to the exquisite grains of koshu. I pay no small sum of gil to keep my stores stocked with it. It is part of the reason so many visitors are happy to lodge at our spring again and again. For something so important, I am more than happy to make a trip to the port. Tell Yamabiku I will be there as soon as I am able. Will do. Alright, alright. Alright, Ethernet shard. Back out to docks. Pier 1. Actually, Pier 1 might be too far. It's close enough. There's just, I don't think there's any way onto the ship from here, so... we gotta go the long way around. Alright. Out to the boat to hand in this guy, and then that's the last side quest here on the map, and then it'll be main questing. Getting on another boat. Oh, we've gone too far. Hello, Yamabiku. Message is delivered, sir. Thank you for trusting us with these important messages. You have certainly done me a service, my friend. With this, the vessel I commissioned to sail all the way from Koshu has proven itself most fruitful. And now I can begin preparations for my next business endeavor. You'll find ships from a myriad of nations moored on docks in this port, but there are ships belonging to merchants of this nation, like myself. Hingashi is a nation of islands, and so the sea routes are roads and highways to us. The porter? Oh no, you needn't waste any worry on his account. His affliction was a farce. What? Every now and then he simply requires a chastising hand to rally him back to work. No matter how many times I might dispense such chastisement, he soon forgets it and is back to his lazy ways. I find telling my clients my latest porter has been stricken by an incurable disease the most effective way to garner patience and cooperation. Wow, you rat bastard liar! Fear not, the strikes of my hand are born of the heart, not a hate. I wouldn't suffer anyone else to do it. That does not sound like a... No, that's not good. It's all part of the job. And now I must be back to the job. I bid you good day. And does not sound like a good relationship, even a working one, period. All right. Yo, Alfie. Oh, no, wait, Alfie's not here. Alfie, not here. Oh, say Alice, eh? Oh, I'm already missing Alfie. I'm so used to him being here. All right, Gosetsu. Ah, a Kugane captain, a fine choice. Only Confederate sailors rival their knowledge and skill. Please? This one's smaller than the Misery. A lot smaller. Dude, the Misery was huge. What boat are we looking at? Oh, this thing? Is this our ship? That's still a good ship. Yeah, I guess smaller than the Misery, but that ship was grand AF. And that'll still house us. Unless you're talking about that one all the way out of here is similar size. Well, as long as we can fit on it, it doesn't matter. Less of an ocean we're going across as well. I know Alphino can hold his own in a fight, but he is plainly better suited to more cerebral tasks. Surely I'm not alone in thinking that. I think Alfie is suited to wherever he wants to be suited. He was doing great at combat and he wants to be out here with us. Fighting the good fight. Yeah, he's skilled at thinking and stuff like that, but there's a lot of thinking that's required out in the field. I think he could be useful to us wherever he goes. He's a fine lad, that Alphino. I've been waiting for you, my friends. All preparations have been completed, and my ship awaits its passengers. Shall we depart without further delay? After you, my shelled friend. Hold that thought. No, after you, my shelled friend. My new shelled friend. If you insist, with me, everyone, the Ruby Sea awaits. Don't be so loud, dude. Hush, hush. All right, Lothar, the Ruby Sea. Oh, map time again. Map time, map time. Short shot. Oh no, we're stopping in the sea again. We gonna be assailed again? I'm ready to fight. The Confederacy or whatever? Oh no, we've landed. We made it. Right, this beach?
I remember the water. How it turned crimson in the morning sun.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? That tower, mighty unstable. Was that held together with magic and a prayer? Looks like fucking Jenga tower up in this bitch. Is that volcanic?
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Othard, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
They really like to pan up to be like, that tower goes on forever. They struggled in vain, it said. Wow. That is heaven on high, another deep dungeon? I see. I see. The other one go deep underground, this one go high into sky. That's nutty. That's nutty. Hello, who are you? Suruji. An Asian traveler. What are you doing here? If you're looking to cross into Kugane, you need to go further east. Tell me about yourself. I'm one of the many Bakufu soldiers stationed here, charged with patrolling the waters surrounding Hingashi. I hail from Koshu, the largest of many islands that make up our great nation. For the next 3 years, I will be serving at this post and shall do whatever is required of me to fulfill my duty here. What is this place? This is the Ruby Price, a Hingan bastion erected by the Bakufu in the middle of the Ruby Sea. Oh, we're in the middle of the Ruby Sea. Oh, this is just sort of like a middle to ground. We didn't make it land for Doma yet? Ah, shoot. Whenever an enemy ship draws too near, we fire upon them until nothing but burning planks remain. We must take extra precaution when doing so, however, as we are stationed very close to the trading port of Kugane. We do not want to mistakenly open fire on commercial or otherwise friendly vessel. Such an error would be akin to waging war upon what may have been an allied or neutral nation. East authored coastline all the way out here. Okay. Alright, so this is the Ruby Sea itself. This is like in-betweeny islandy area. Alright. Let me talk to the people here. Ikaraga. We begin strict orders to monitor all foreign vessels passing through the area. It is far more taxing than it sounds, for in addition to that, we must also contend with the Confederates. Kumoji. It is my responsibility to keep these cannons in working order. I must clean and polish them regularly, else the corrosive winds will cause them to fall into disrepair. Corrosive winds? That sounds dangerous. Specifically corrosive? Hayama. Hello. I have the eyes of a hawk. It is both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, I can see everything, but on the other hand, I can see everything. Truly, a blessing and a cursed life I live. To see all, to know all. Okay, thanks, dude. Oh, a merchant and a mender. Hello. Yeah, let's repair gear. Take a second. Alright, we're good. Moroha. We are to scrutinize their flags and make absolutely certain that they are an enemy vessel before firing upon them. Whatever you do, you are not to sink an allied ship or allow an unfriendly one passage. High sea warfare stuff? Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, let us continue then. Let us continue. Alright. Lise? Somewhere out there, across the water, is Yugiri and Kusetsu's homeland. I would say. Ruby tied any enemy foolish enough to attack by sea. Now if the Garleans were to bring their airships, on the other hand... Are you saying that this is a good defense against the sea, but if it's the airships, then these guys are screwed? Kusetsu? The Hingans built this island as a bulwark against invasion, and filled it with enough cannons to sink an armada. Alright, Soroban. Now, as much as Alize is very straightforward, Alize also got a good head on her shoulders. Alize also smart layers. How wide and beautiful she is, the Ruby Sea, filled with promise and adventure and treasures. Many wonderful treasures. Hold a moment. Ah, it locked. Is it locked to 62? Alrighty, yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of leveling on my summoner. Should have maybe been soaking up. I said I was some of these in-betweeny quests. I should probably just be soaking it up on my summoner. Alright, complete. Alright. One does not simply cross the Ruby Sea, as Soraban well knows. One does not simply walk to Mordor or whatever. Mordor or whatever. Open water. Now, in order to reach the shores of Othard, you will need to cross the resplendent waters you see before you. However, this is easier said than done. To set forth without making the necessary preparations is to invite the Confederacy to claim your vessel, and your life should you resist. But this fate can be avoided by paying the ruby tithe, thereby earning you the blessing of the pirate lords. I hear they say it outright, pirate lords. So, let us go and greet them. Our destination is the Isle to the west.
That doesn't look very far to me. Kelwyn, why don't we jump in and swim for it? I've had my fill of boats.
Hey guys, we can swim this expansion. Okay. An excellent idea. I think you shall find the water to your liking. I will use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the Isle. Alright, sure. I mean, I can go for... Oh, Alexei's less inclined.
You will come with me, won't you, Kelwyn?
Alright, Lise. I'll humor you here. I'd prefer the boat ride, but alright. I guess we go swimming. Lise, did you just dive off? I'm in the water. Okay. Here we are, swimming jing. Where are we going? Lise? Oh, she's all in the water.
That doesn't seem far. We could totally make it, can't we, Kelwyn?
I'm just like, I don't know, I prefer the boat. I'm swimming! I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll follow after her. Fully armored, Lise, does this not drag down on your legs? Oh, magic or whatever.
Right, this should be easy, and a good way to loosen up before the next fight whenever it comes.
We'll just say, we were just like, here, keep these things with us. I don't know, we're remove the boots at least.
20 Gil says I beat you there.
Oh, we're racing now. At least I did not want to make this a race. Oh, she's already going. Head start, cheating. Oh, you can sprint and swim. Oh, fuck yeah. We're full booking it. Freestyle style. Let's go. I was like, casual swim, and Lise was like, nay. Confederate sentry, hello. Oh, we're over on this side. Sorry, guys, got the wrong rock. Lise, head start, cheater.
Not bad. We'll call it a draw.
I've got on the other side of the rock. Alright, thanks for being generous with that, Lise. Alice?
Not that I have anything against the occasional dip in the ocean, but to dive in on a whim is a bit...
I agree. But somebody had to follow Lise. Alright. Oh, what spirit you two have to delight in this simple joy so readily. I figured Gosetsu would jump in with us. Why didn't you swim? Can you not swim, Gosetsu? Gosetsu can't swim. Alright, Soraban? Ah, there you are. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. Yeah, it was alright, John. Maybe the water was fine, I guess. Follow me, my friends. The one with whom we must speak is a man named Tansui. Over, no, no, yeah, on top of this. Hello, good sir. A little bit of constructed staircase here, going along the rocks. Right, this is a little base. Look at this. Look at that, almost looks like a mouth volcano. Cool. Ihaki, hello, sir. What interesting, like, little outfit you have here. You're no pirate. Well, whoever you are, I hope you have a good reason to be here. Tell me about yourself, sir. If it's not obvious from the uniform, this is clearly the Confederate uniform. Look at how badass we look. It was not obvious from the uniform. I'm a member of the Confederacy. 15 years have passed since I joined, and while I cannot claim myself to be an indispensable part of the organization, I'm pretty important. Huh? I am one of our main lookouts, you see. Nay, day in, day out, I inspect the sea, making sure that all the ships passing through here have paid their dues. It's not exactly the most thrilling work. I have lost count of the number of times I fell asleep while on duty. In fact, some days are so boring you find yourself almost wishing someone wouldn't pay their ruby tithe. Not that I ever have, mind you. You know, falling asleep. Haha. What kind of place is this? This is Sakazuki, one of the Confederacy's main outposts. From here we survey the coming and goings of ships and collect the ruby tithe from all who pass this way. Well, we have several other sites dedicated to surveillance of neighboring waters. There's one thing that sets this one apart. This is where the founding members of our organization first join hands and toast it to the future. That's why we call the island Sakazuki, or quite literally, the goblet. Even now, the tradition carries on. We bring all our newest recruits here and that they might share a drink and thus be truly united. If you're looking to join us, I would be more than happy to recommend you to one of the higher-ups. Nope, I'm good, thank you. Pirate life, not for me. Hyun, who are you? All the way out here. I shall talk to everybody. Hello. I'm charged with both monitoring the ships that pass through this area and keeping a close watch on the activity of Hell's Lid. Is that what this thing's called? Cool name for it, Hell's Lid. Cool. Volcano, volcano. Oh, look at this guy leaning up against the post here, being a badass. Whenever we try watching the lid, the stench now is another matter. A very like sulfuric stench, I don't know. Oh, hello, other person out here, Yusui. Hello. Me, slacking off. Nay, this is nothing of the sort. In fact, I even say this is the most important part of my job. After all, I do not rest and keep my eye. If I do not rest and keep my eyes sharp, I'm bound to miss something important, right? Okay. All right, Tansui, you're the leader here. Cool dude, cool dude. Alice? I wonder, lemons and pirates have been known to say things like "ar," but surely pirates on the opposite side of the world would use different expressions. Or "ur" or "aruru," perhaps? Is that a reference to something? Aruru, is that like a One Piece reference? Gosetsu? Doma's position on the Confederacy could be best described as one of guarded acceptance. They are pirates, aye, but they adhere to a code and are a stabilizing force in the Ruby Sea. I see. So it's like, yes, you're pirates, but at least you're keeping order here in a way, and we wouldn't like for you to be here and taking the tithe, but it could be worse. Please? My clothes have mostly dried, but they're a bit clingy. Still, no regrets. Sorban. This one is Tansui. Come, introduce yourselves. Hello, good sir. fear you have the advantage of me. Hello, my name is Kelwin. This is Alice and Lise, and this is our friend Gosetsu. Our trio here, we're with a group known as the Scions of Seventh Dawn. We're looking to get to Doma. Most honorable and esteemed Kelwin Light, I am Tansui, a humble mate who serves at the pleasure of the Confederacy's captain. Oh, so you're the first mate? As you in the company are in the company of the Shellback, I presume we have business to discuss. That we do, that we do. Oh, boots. Ooh, tall and armored with some red accents, so that's nice. This one, ooh, also nice and tall and armored. Good boots, good boots. Got a bit of heel on that other one though. Ooh. Those are nice, just tall black boots with a little bit of the filigree at the top. Nice. Nice, can never go wrong with tall black boots. And also the tall brown boots. Okay, we'll probably take Paladin. We will also be leveling a samurai eventually. Yeah, I figure we can purchase some of this shit later. We shall take Paladin. Tansui's face portrays nothing as he looks up you up and down. Boys with boats, it says. Okay. You wish to pay the ruby tithe, yes? With your gil, perhaps? It is just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. They also like, I don't know, trade. I would pay for their passage to Othard. Whoa, Sorban, you're gonna pay? Oh my god, why are you so friendly, dude? Does this sum meet your satisfaction? Holy fuck, Sorban, my dearest friend. Except for Alphino. Back in Kugane, dude. The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. Cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely unless you triple it. Oh, you know, the sea quite tempestuous, so you know it could be a run into trouble out there. Bitch, come off of it. How dare you? Double it. Final offer. We'll pay for the double half. Do you take me for a fool? I know the price, as do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. As you came from Kugane, I should think I need not tell you that. Why? Specifically from Kugane. What time are you talking about? The shadow of war looms. The wise and the cautious shirk our waters and our custom, and the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation. I think Garlane's maybe gonna look to extend its hand? Or you think it's just the shores of the Othard still brew with war from the dying embers of their rebellion?
Meaning?
Sir, you've got to come quickly. The bastards are at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Very well. I will be there shortly. A proposition. Your comrades strike me as a worthwhile investment. I will not hear men name me a cat before Coben. I don't understand the saying. So I shall consider their tithe paid. Not for what they have done, but for what I expect they will do. Oh? Interesting. Investing in us already? Are we that famous? Or are they just like, I think that's fucking Kelvin Light. I think she does a lot of shit. Makes things happen. I hear in Eorzea. I wouldn't think so. I'm not sure what to make of that man, but at least the matter of our tithe is settled for now. What was that he and the other pirate were talking about? Maybe we ought to go and have a look? It couldn't hurt to gain some knowledge. So I'm just like, oh no, we should not have a look. That sounds dangerous. Oh no, they are going. Oh shit. Oh, do we not always go like this? Yep. Sounds like danger. Hello, good sir. Okay.
An ether cut.
That reminds me, I never did unlock all the ether currents. Well, there was a shit ton of the Alamigo zone left to explore. But how far did we get? There's the peaks, the fringes. Huh, did not get that far at all. Wait, yeah, did not get that far. Okay. Yo, boom shakalaka. Alright, out into the volcano-y area, I guess. Oh, we found him. Hey, crew? I am not certain this was a wise idea. And this is how we roll. I have been away for some time, so I guess he doesn't know what could be happening.
Do you know what this is all about?
No. Lise?
That's Tensui over there, isn't it?
Just floating fish out here. Destination. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be looking. Boat? Oh, on the boat. I reel something back and I'm just like, I'm getting closer. It's the red. Kojin.
Gentlemen,
Imperials.
I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests.
Oh, waste.
I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Ooh, dude, even the Imperials, they'll stick to him.
Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us.
Feeble attempts at extortion. Oh, they're mad, dude. They
You
got a
remain at
pride.
large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Gallian Empire to bear against your pathetic
This guy's
fleet.
got, like, rolling R's to it. Imperial vessel. Pathetic fleet, dude. Oh, yeah, he's talking them down. Oh, he's gonna do it. Proud Confederate. Stay your boat, dude. Now's not the time.
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
Oh, he's still trying to talk his way out of this one. Dude, I don't think they'll do it.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
Rubbish. Oh, there they go. Hey, dude, we just spying. Want to know what was up? Hey guys.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
Lisa's just like, yeah, we're the same, aren't we? Similar situation. Extend a hand here. Let's gossip right now. We totally weren't just spying on you.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight.
Interesting. So you're saying they always balked at the thing, but now they're specifically looking to pick a fight for a reason? That's why this dude is being so shrewd about it. He doesn't want them to play into whatever their hand is.
The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent. And the acting viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least.
Yeah, fair enough, but even like those of Doman descent, like how far are they just angry because of the attempt at rebellion, or it's personal grudge? Like,
if we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
yeah, there's not a lot that can stand up against the Empire. And see you not wanting to pick a fight with them. I mean, like, we're the entire nations of Eorzea. You know, like, can't stand against them, and you're just like a pirate fleet, maybe a strong one, strong out in the seas and stuff like that, but maybe not the entire Imperial forces. Magitech.
And where did the Kugane stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their
Winning
services
side.
without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
Considering he's not here with us right now. And where is he? He's fucking Banff.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Lise, you have to understand. I know you have a fire in you, lass, but remember what happened in Alamigo? They got crushed. You know, like, you live to fight another day. And even when they thought they had a good opportunity, they got crushed. You know, like, it's not always just as simple as wanting to fight back. Of course they want to fight back. Of course they do. But if you're just tossing your life onto the pyre, dude.
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front.
That's us.
If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats.
Oh, that's the title of this quest. Boys with boats. Yeah. But maybe together.
Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own.
Yeah, fair enough. They said, ensure things don't get messy in terms of allegiances. That doesn't mean, you know, people's hearts are still their hearts, right? Ah, Lise, calm the fuck down.
Be that as it may, our livelihood
inspiring
is
firing,
under
though, girl.
threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory, or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table.
Well, you know, We're going to try to help the Doman Liberation Front, so... If you hear us doing shit and you think your time could be nigh, you know... in the moment, you know, maybe you come help us. I don't know how big the river is. You can send ships at the river or whatever. I know you're like, they're sea people, so I don't know what they can actually do in Doma, but I mean, you can like, I don't know, distract them or something like that.
All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
Oh fuck, really? Oh shit.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds!
Perfidy. Definition. Deceitfulness, untrustworthiness.
She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
Dude, if there's anything that I know is that sometimes you just can't just take out a Viceroy. Like, probably not as powerful as Xenos. He's like, I don't know what the fuck he is, but, you know, like... Will they have guard, Magitech with them? We don't know enough. We can't just rush to her. Oh, but not, I guess.
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
Yeah, we paid enough. Sure negotiator this man, though. I like the purple hair. Very cool. Soroban saw the red Kojin and just fucking ran, dude. Alize? Why do we... See, the problem with not taking Alphino with us is we've lost our calming factor. Like, Alize is more common level-headed than Lee's, but, like, still not by much. There's, like slightly more common level-headed, but we're all very straightforward here. Like, let's get to it. We're missing the subtle factor with Alphino. Doma is but one of the many provinces under Imperial control, filled with people who have had to find ways to cope with a bitter reality. Yeah. So they really don't care what happens to Doma. I can't. I refuse to believe that. I think they must have still a little bit of care. I mean, like, you can say you renounce all ties, but that doesn't mean you don't give a shit about your home anymore, right? I mean, it's not your home anymore, but, you know, about where you came from. You know, you still have, like, a bit of care of what happens to it. What are we waiting for? Come, come, Soroban cannot have gone far. Though now that I think on it, it is passing strange that he left without warning. Mayhap he did not wish to be seen by his Kojin brethren. I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless it may be prudent to return to his ship, or at least the Confederate encampment. Alright, back we go, back we go. Alright, oh, here they are, here they are. Soroban, dude. Why you run? Why not say anything? Oh, good, he's still here. Kosetsu? Ha! I told you he would not abandon us. He seemed like such a really good friend. Why did he decide to go away? I'm sure he has his reasons for his odd behavior, and I should like very much to hear them. Trust requires honesty. You're doing so much for us, dude. You're such a good friend. Why'd you run? Oh, my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company by my red brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret their actions as a reflection of our allegiances as a whole. No, you told me that the red and the blue Kojin see things differently, so of course not. You understand. Kami be praised. Too often are Shellis quick to judge all Kojin for the deeds of one. Dude, you've already proven yourself to be such a steadfast friend. Of course we understand. Doesn't matter if some of your kind stay with the Empire. I mean, look at us. I mean, that Imperial dude was human, but Elise is human as well. Right then, now that our business with Tan Sui is concluded, we can traverse the Ruby Sea without fear. Alright, alright. Hold on. Anything else to say now that you've explained himself, or is it the same line? I suppose that shall have to suffice for now as an explanation.
So we can leave for Arthur, right?
Ha! I told you it would not have been no same line, same line. Alright, Soroban. Okay, we got the Mechanist boots. Okay, kind of short. Bard as well. We got... Oh, Conjurer boots? Oh, I like these. Those are nice, those are nice. What item level is this? 265. Oh, they upped it a little bit. Still not better than we have. We have 270. So same thing with this one. But I like those boots. I think we take these boots for... Oh, but then again, we have the chance to take these boots. I think we'll take these. We'll be leveling part eventually. We'll take these because we don't need the Conjurer boots. These are okay boots, but... we can always buy them off the vendor. Soroban is in high spirits. I shall return to the ship and prepare for our departure. If you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. Ah, that reminds me, Kelvin. Would you be so kind as to inform the Confederates of our plans? The more they know of our movements, the less like we are to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades.
Okay.
Oh, dude, all of this side questing opened up here. Okay, it looks like we have lots of business with the pirates. Now the question is... Yeah, we can pick these up.